Hello everybody, Dragon Trans Fireworks. Today is a glorious day in the House of the Dragons because I am so happy that I got this firing system. This was on my box. Box was on my doorstep this morning. And so I'm super happy and thrilled to get this. I mean, one is I have 3 firing systems and all 3 of them are broken. So I'll kind of show you those and why I decided to get this Cobra firing system. So anyway, I'm gonna put this down for a second, open it up, and show you guys what's inside. And here's the first look inside the box. Now I did get some pink shooting wire with my order, so I got some of that, just some 22 gauge wire. Actually, didn't even really think about it that the scab wire that's used for shooting comes in different gauges. I'm not sure exactly what. I think he said that the heavier gauge was better if you went longer distance. So I guess this box, we've got a charger here. Take some of this crap out the box. Just gonna dump it right here on my floor for the time being. Okay, take this box out. This one. Let's see what's inside each of these. Okay, so grab my trusty little knife. Okay, so here is the first box. Now, I got this bright orange. Just one is because I'm blind as a bat, and when I'm looking at a bunch of shit, I want to be able to find this really clear in the field. I thought the black one was cool, but it would be harder for me to spot. There's red as well. I just decided to go with the bright orange, and look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. Thick antenna, great. Last one I got, my antenna broke right in the middle, right before I was doing my show. Let's see, we got the key. I'm not going to plug it in and turn it on just yet. Just an unboxing for now. Once I get a feel of it, maybe I'll do like a little demonstration just with some E-match, or maybe I'll use some ground bloom flowers or something like that, or some colored smoke. All right, so here we got is the actual module, and as you can see, there's 18 different cues. Now this one, so one of the things is you can either get this with 4 capabilities for 4 AA batteries, which is going to give you 4 from 1 cue. So I can ignite 4 fireworks from 1 cue with the AA batteries. But what I did was I got the LiPo batteries, which I know from doing RC cars are nice and strong, and I can do up to 8. So it's nice to have that capability. You can also get slats that you can connect here and extend each one too. So I think I'm good for a while. That's why I just, after my 3rd firing system breaking on me and just issues that all my last few shoots, there was something that didn't go off, So I'll show you again some of the old ones and some of the problems I ran into with the cheaper ones, and decided to just go, for the best in the business here. Okay, another bright orange case for my remote. All right, so here's the remote. And I got a case for it, so you can buy this without this hard case. But again, I mean, spending a pretty penny on this, might as well protect it as much as possible. Don't have to worry about it, crashing around or whatever. But I've seen them do this test on this thing where they were hitting it with a hammer. I'm not going to try that. And then there is another little plastic thing that you can get for a cover for this, which will, I guess, just prevent it from getting wet and things like that. But I just got this hard case. Again, you can see nice thick antenna. This thing is actually pretty light for some reason. I don't know why. I thought it would be much heavier than it actually is. But it's very, very light and very, very cool looking. I am really excited to sink my teeth into this. Now, you could buy the software to do the scripting, but I didn't get that just yet because I figured I'm not going to be doing too many shows this year. We're going to have a nice 4th of July show, but you have to pay $60-something, I think, for 2 years, which is really not bad, especially for a good scripting software, but it's just something I just didn't need right now. Came with this. Read this document and a couple other little things. The manual, I suppose. So anyway, I'm super excited. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, before I go, I'm going to show you some of the issues that I was having with my old firing systems. So one is, actually my first one, let's see, this is my little box of pyro tools, and my other firing system is around here somewhere. But anyway, I have one that works, but the problem is it's 12 Q, and there's only it takes 4 AA per per module, and it's not really that great at firing more than one at a time. I mean, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, you know, per cue. Here's another one that I had. So I was watching Tom Paul Pyro, and he said, get the one that takes 6 AA's that have a little bit more juice, and you can fire 2 at a time. The problem is 7 through 12 broke, right? So all I have now is 1 through 6. So the other one broke. So then last year, I was like, do I get a Cobra? What do I get? So I decided to step it up a little bit, and I got this thing, right? Well, antenna broke really easily, so this thing still works, but antenna broke easily. Also, if I find it, I'll show you. There we go. The clip broke off here, which is probably an easy fix, but still, just really flimsy. Again, now I have this thing. I don't have to even worry about it. So hopefully I don't have any problems with this thing, and this thing lasts me years of fun to come. All right, bye guys. Okay, here's a little test with this Cobra module I got here. So I'm just trying manual fire now. What I did was I just had one of these electric matches on cue number 1 just to test the continuity, and you know, just pressing number 1 on the remote control, very simple, and firing it. So I got the Cobra that takes the LiPo battery, not the 9-volt batteries or the AA's. Actually, I think, yeah, the remote takes the AA batteries, but I believe the module itself takes 3 9-volts. But this one is the LiPo battery. So just for now, I just put 6 of the electric match on there. I'm gonna press number 1 and see what happens. See if all of them go off at the same time. And let's see, everything looks armed and good to go. And then I'm gonna check to see what happened. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so it looks like 1 went off, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, they all went off. That's awesome. This is great because I'm gonna be able to fire up to 8 at the same time. Ooh, it's gonna be a good force.